Here is your part 2 topic, and you should describe historical place you have visited. Now you have a minute for preparation. Your time is up, and you may start now.
Well, I'm really excited to tell you about one of my favorite historical places, Khudarkan Palace in Kokand, Uzbekistan. I love visiting historical sites and this palace is really special to me. Khudarkan Palace was built in the 19th century for Khudayar Khan, the last ruler of the Kokand Khanate. Originally, it had 114 rooms, just like the 114 chapters in the Quran, which shows its cultural importance. One of the coolest part was the Khan's room. It has a model of the whole palace, giving you a great idea of how grand it was. They needed so many rooms for the royal family, their servants, and visitors. It's amazing how complex life was back then. Walking through the palace feels like being in a fairy tale. The designs and decorations are stunning. I even took a video of an old landau, which is a fancy carriage with a huge wheels. It's like the Mercedes-Benz of its time. Imagine riding in that luxury. In the palace, I also learned about clothing worn by soldiers. Each set of clothes weighed around 48 kilograms. Imagine 48 kilograms. To give you a perspective, that's exactly my weight. It's fascinating to think about how soldiers carried that weight on them, which adds another layer to understanding their lives. The palace has such a rich history that you can almost imagine people from the walking around. Visiting historical places isn't just about seeing old buildings, it's about feeling connected to the past and appreciating art and culture. It makes history come alive. So, in short, Khudarkan Palace is more than just a building. It's cultural treasure that connects us to the history of the Kokand Khanate. Visiting places like this helps us appreciate the beauty and creativity of our ancestors. I hope to explore more sites like this in the future as they always offer such a deep, enriching experience.